Coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. Bradley Beal is out there with Curry. Then it's Durant. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year. Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
No good from Bottoms. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game. LeBron passes to Beal. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Bottoms. They need this. Here's Jokic. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Persistence pays, and Jokic not giving up on the play, doing a nice job pursuing the basketball there.
There's Beal with the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. Now he understands the entertainment aspect of this game. He knows the fans want a show, but you could still detect some seriousness in this voice. He wants to win this game, probably a little bit more than he's willing to let on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Swiped it away. Down low. LeBron with the block.
LeBron, one of those players who gets fired up by defense as much as offense, and that block going to put a major bounce in his step.
Beal gets a wide open look. Goes back up. Durant. The shot, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Beal from long range. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact that defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Giannis after the made shot from Bottoms.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This is the challenge Williamson possesses to many defenders. Hard to guard him without fouling.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Now here's Curry. He has 5. Here's James. Offensive rebound.
You know, Antetokounmpo, for all of his skills and talent, he's a worker. This guy likes to grind and takes a lot of pride in outworking people on the boards.
Bottoms the pass to Williamson. To the paint. Here's Bottoms. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the East. James Harden comes in for Damian Lillard. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Vucevic is checked in. Ball going up court. Count that one. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Got a piece of it. And he banks in the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
James finds Beal to stop the run. East grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Leonard. The West All-Stars pull it in. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got 7 points.
Man, what a special player Antetokounmpo is, sharing the sugar there. The vision he showed, nice job finding the open man.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Beal from long range. Beal with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
No problems knocking that one down. He's got 10.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play. And, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Zion Williamson is out there with Jokic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Bottoms in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, leading by 5. Williamson outside. The pass to Jokic. Leonard against Siakam. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's the East with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Leonard, the pass to Bottoms. The shot comes out. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. And that's a foul called on Bottoms. That is his first foul of the game. And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 6. Here's Giannis. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Bottoms. He's got 13. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Book it on the money from Bottoms. Bottoms got 15.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. 6-point game. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Now that is all-star basketball at its best. The alley-oop run to perfection.
And there's Katie. That's good on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Bottoms. He's covered by Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
That's it. LeBron James, the All-Star teams are named LeBron and Jamie. Should be.
Giannis has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Bottoms. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
And here's the fast break from downtown. Rebound by the East All-Stars. 1:44 left now here in the second. Good.
Jokic is really good in these pick and pop situations. He loves them, and he executes them very well.
Here's Giannis. Here's Siakam. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Bottoms. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
And free throw good from Bottoms. James Harden, he's checked in for the East. LeBron's checked in for the West. That one is no good. Here's West now. They trail by 7. Siakam finds Beal, hits it from 3-point range. Beal's got 13 points.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Butler in for Leonard. Then for the West All-Stars, Vucevic comes in for Antetokounmpo. Davis is subbed in for Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Harden with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. No good from Bottoms. And the West All-Stars with possession. And Curry has it in the corner. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 6 assists now in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Passes it to Bottoms. Shot clock at 6. Beal with the steal. James wide open. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Harden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You always got to track Harden, an elusive player who knows how to get it done inside.
We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Bottoms. It's good. Bottoms got 22.
Crosses up over your up. Right, you do the street with it, the ball loses. Also, you know, thing. For sure, it's good. Let's see that. Let's do that. Somebody listening? Remember that one? Oh yeah, those fucking badass, but shoot, nice. Save replays? No. Oh yeah. You save replays or no? Save replays. Where's the save replay? Save replays. Sorry.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Durant. Great D that time from Leonard.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bottoms, the pass to Jokic. Here's Bottoms. The 11-footer. And that's good off the glass that time. He's got 24.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Bottoms, the pass to Leonard. Kicks to Lillard. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. Lillard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Awesome form on the triple. Lillard with textbook technique.
And that's a foul.
And you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star Game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star Game. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Irving passes to Vucevic. Back to Irving. Misses the three.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
It's stolen by Curry. Floats it up for Davis.
Boy, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside, Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
The West All-Stars have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight, 6 of 9 to be exact. And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, I think Curry could shoot his free throws blindfolded and still make about 90%.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Bottoms the pass to Drummond. Here's Bottoms. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Jokic is out there with Tatum. And there's Bottoms. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Knocks it loose. And so here are the West All-Stars. Curry fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star Game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Inside, here's Davis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
James checked in for the West.
Well, you don't want to leave guys unattended, not around a guy like Butler, who's pretty good at finding the open guy.
James, the pass to Beal. It's Curry outside. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Vucevic. Poked loose. And stolen by Tatum. To the inside. Bottoms. And he lays it straight in. Bottoms got 33 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the East All-Stars?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Beal on the double team. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And some changes here for the East. Zion Williamson's checked in for Tatum. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Butler. And Lillard subbed in for James Harden. Durant's checked in for the West. From 6 feet, here's Williamson, and Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach, combined with good timing, makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Here's Curry with the three. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got assist number 8 here in this one already. East with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. Now Curry. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Lays it up off the glass. Bottom's got 40 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Outside, Beal. To tie it up. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Here's Bottoms. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Williamson against Durant. Pass to Beal. Down low. Here's Giannis. He's on target from 8 feet out. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Curry from deep three-point land. East grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
To the paint. Outside for Beal. On its way from Curry for two. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants. This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Outside Beal. Now here's LeBron. He's covered closely. And the dunk by James.
Elevating his aggressiveness and level of play in moments like this. LeBron, as clutch as they come.
Williamson kicks to Leonard. Here's Bottoms. He's covered by Beal. Bottoms, the pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bottoms. And it's KD with the rebound. And so here are the West All-Stars. And Durant gets double-teamed. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're trailing by 3. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
32 seconds left in the fourth. LeBron outside to the inside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. 3-point lead. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Curry against Lillard. Beal from long range. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Williamson, the pass to Bottoms. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Off the mark. So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
What? The fuck is the point of playing that shit?